I'm not giving my name.
Okay, you don't have to, but we're going to detain you for the purpose of the search because, as I've already described, you match the description.
This is an illegal search, this, my friend.
Illegal search at all.
Where we expose misconduct, explore police and legal issues, protect rights, and demand accountability. This episode is brought to us by Reggie Photo. Be sure to check the link below, subscribe to his channel, and give him the credit he deserves. In this episode, Reggie is peacefully filming in a park when, within minutes, he's surrounded by two overly aggressive officers who claim he matches the description of a man carrying an axe. What follows is pure chaos. Reggie remains calm and fully aware of his rights, yet he still ends up being unlawfully detained and handcuffed in front of shocked bystanders. It's a jaw-dropping display of how quickly some officers jump from zero to full-blown suspect mode, and Reggie captures every second of it on camera.
There's been a report of somebody matching your description.
Yeah?
Carrying an axe. So I would like to check.
An axe?
An axe. So turn around.
You're not checking me.
Turn around.
An axe?
An axe. Turn around.
I'm not carrying no axe.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
What grounds are you going to...
Just explain to you.
Are you detaining me?
Listen, yes, you're going to be detained for the purposes of search. So turn around.
For walking through a park?
You match the description of a male with an axe.
Mate, constable.
Yep.
I've been in here 5 minutes. Walking through the park.
Yep. Just turn around.
Seriously?
So, I need to make sure
on what are you using a certain law to do this to me?
Yes.
What? Which one?
Section 1 of pace.
Section 1 of pace.
Yeah.
Right. I can't do nothing about it.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
I can't do nothing about it. So, mate, I'm not happy with this. I'm walking through a park. So you've handcuffed me as well?
Yep.
Seriously, mate?
For our safety and for your safety.
Mate, I can prove by my mobile phone data. I've just pulled up 2 minutes ago. I've been in Adlington filming.
Yeah.
My drone in my bag's going to prove this to you. You've handcuffed me.
The officer could clearly see that Reggie had no axe in his hands and posed no immediate danger, yet he still chose to cuff him under Section 1 of PACE. That section allows a search when there is reasonable suspicion that someone may be carrying a weapon. It does not authorize treating them as if they already have one. Handcuffing someone who is calm, compliant, and visibly unarmed isn't officer safety, it's control for the sake of control. By cuffing Reggie in full view of the public, the officer didn't just violate guidance, he humiliated an innocent man and turned what should have been a brief conversation into a full-on rights violation. The optics alone were damning, a compliant citizen treated like a criminal simply for filming in a park.
That's fine. A male matching your description has been spotted by members of the public to have an axe in their possession. Now, if we see someone matching that description,
Mate,
we are therefore going to...
this is serious abuse of power, mate.
It's not.
I've been here 2 minutes. The camera should pick this up.
Right. Okay, what's your name, sir?
I'm not giving my name.
Okay, you don't have to, but we're going to detain you for the purpose of the search because, as I've already described, you match the description.
This is an illegal search, this, my friend.
Illegal search. So, just listen. You match the description of somebody seen at the back of the school heading into the park with an axe.
Right.
Okay, you're in the area. You match the description, so you're detained for the purpose of the search in Section 1 of PACE.
And I'm handcuffed, which is an assault. I don't...
It's not an assault.
Did I refuse?
Listen.
Why did you put the handcuffs on me?
For my safety and yours.
I told you that I would no issue to you.
Listen. Would you go up to somebody else who somebody had said that man's got an axe? Would you go up to them just willingly?
Yeah, but my friend, I can prove that I come through them gates over there.
If you've got, look, if you've got nothing on you...
So you just handcuffed me.
Listen.
Oh man, I can't believe it. Just crack on with the search.
If you don't let me
mate, yeah, because at the end of the day...
So you're detained for the purpose of the search.
Of a search.
322 Ainsley from Leyland Police Station.
Leyland Police Station.
Okay.
The officer's go-to line, "For my safety and yours," completely collapses under scrutiny. Reggie is standing still, calm, and empty-handed. Yet somehow he's treated like an active threat. If the officer truly believed he was dealing with someone armed with an axe, cuffing him at arm's length would make zero sense. What really happened is simple. The officer realized his suspicion didn't hold up but refused to back down. Instead of admitting the mistake, he used his authority to justify it. This kind of knee-jerk policing turns a simple misunderstanding into an unnecessary show of force, and in this case, it exposed exactly who was actually out of control.
I'm not happy with being... these ankles are digging into my skin.
Just grab
Can you just...
my line, put some gloves on and carry out search. If you got anything on you that you shouldn't have...
Nothing whatsoever, Constable. I can't believe you've walked up to me in the park.
Well, of a male with an axe, we're going to, aren't we? We're going to come round.
If there was anybody...
And you've handcuffed me, and I've told you I've done nothing wrong.
Listen, mate, if there was anybody else matching the same description, we'd be searching them as well. We're not just singling you out because we want to, it's because you're matching the description. So someone else that looked like...
I'm going to do a freedom of information request, so you're saying blue tracksuit pants and a black jacket?
Black hoodie, white male, black hoodie.
With a black balaclava.
Your height.
It's not balaclava.
Well, black face covering.
It's a face covering.
What's in here?
This is my drone.
Your drone?
I've just come to church to start flying some drone, right? I can't believe an axe.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
What's your name?
Whose name?
Your name.
I'm not telling you my name.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why should I tell you my name? I've not committed any offences.
I told you mine.
I don't need to tell you my name.
Okay.
While the officer is still searching Reggie, he suddenly asks for his name, and that's where everything falls apart to his already finding nothing, yet instead of acknowledging that, he tries to shift the focus onto Reggie. Under Section 1 of PACE, a person being searched is not required to provide their name. The law gives officers the power to search for prohibited items, not to demand identity. This is a classic tactic. When the search is going nowhere, move the goalposts and hope the person slips up, but Reggie doesn't. He stays calm, knows the law, and exposes how little the officer understands the powers he's trying to use.
I really feel violated
We
here.
have tried to explain it.
You've handcuffed me though, and I put my hands up, I'd turn around for him like he said. I wasn't happy to do so, but at the same time, being handcuffed though, that's the worst thing.
What is it that you don't understand?
Mate, you've handcuffed a person who's not done any crimes, and that's what I can't understand. You've handcuffed me, and I've not showed any restraint, I've not showed any violence behaviour.
Well, you weren't willing to cooperate with me to start with.
I weren't willing to cooperate because I've not committed any crimes.
It's a bit chilly today.
It is, and that's why I've got my hood up.
What's that?
It's a camera.
Oh, it's a gimbal camera.
Yeah. I've come to Chorley to do some filming and photography.
What have you been filming and photographing?
I've just been to Adlington, filming in Adlington.
Yeah, what?
Chimneys.
Chimneys? Why chimneys? It's an odd thing
Well,
to
what's...
say.
Mate, don't get offensive.
I'm getting
Aren't you
offensive.
saying I'm odd now?
I'm not saying you're
Can you
odd,
pull
I'm
that,
saying
can you
it
pull
was
that
a-
down off my face, please? Because
What
I
down?
can't do that.
When Reggie explains he's been filming chimneys, the officer calls it odd. That single word tells you everything about his mindset. His suspicion isn't based on evidence, it's based on personal judgment. Just because something doesn't fit his idea of normal, he treats it as suspicious. That's not policing. That's profiling. Reggie doesn't owe anyone an explanation for what he films. People photograph architecture, scenery, and everyday life all the time, none of which justifies police interference. The real odd thing here isn't Reggie's camera. It's an officer who can't tell the difference between lawful filming and criminal intent.
I'm not giving detail. I'm not committing any crimes. He's using Section 1 of PACE. Someone matches my description for an axe. And you allowing this, Sergeant?
He's also a sergeant, so yeah.
Is he?
No, I'm an
He
inspector.
expects it, so.
And that's the right decision.
And you're happy with this?
Like I said, you can get a copy of the search record at any time in the next 3 months.
However, we do need details to record.
You don't need
the search
details
report.
whatsoever. Just do it under a number.
For me, please.
This is a violation.
Forward again.
Violation of my rights.
Not a violation.
It is, mate. You've handcuffed an innocent person walking through the park. I was just about to do some drone flighting, and you've detained and cuffed me. For what reason?
You've got license
I've already
for it,
explained.
Have I got a licence? None of your business.
Okay.
What's the drone got to do with this search?
The sergeant's arrival somehow manages to make a bad situation even worse. Instead of addressing the fact that her officers have unlawfully detained and searched Reggie with no reasonable grounds, she immediately shifts to something completely irrelevant, his drone. Her first actual question isn't about rights or procedure, but do you have a license? It's pure deflection. Rather than acknowledge the mistake unfolding in front of her, she goes fishing for another reason to justify why they've treated Reggie like a suspect. Reggie shuts her down perfectly with, "What's this got to do with the search?" That one line destroys her entire approach and exposes the truth. This isn't policing, it's damage control.
You really are irritating me now.
I'm all
Well, what's a license got to do with this? Bloody hell. Guys, I can assure you I do not carry axes.
Right, it's a negative search.
I knew it were going to be. That's why I wasn't reluctant to be going handcuffs for no
You
reason.
can understand why I've asked you to
No understanding whatsoever.
So
It's
you
a negative
captured
search.
as well?
Yes,
So they'll have captured all of the Go Wisely, which I'm sure you will post online later.
it is going online, and this is
Yeah.
going to be a big fail for this.
Why's that?
Because I've done nothing wrong. I can prove off my mobile phone data that I've just travelled directly from Adlington. I was behind one of the police vans, the square police vans, and even now you know the search is negative. You're still in no rush to get these handcuffs off me.
Well, take them
When
off.
are they coming off, please, sir? I am very calm. I'm told you I'm not an aggressive person.
Will you give
I'm
us your
not.
details?
No details whatsoever. This is going straight to my solicitors, this.